The place you feel the safest is where you're likely to get caught off guard, because that's where you stop paying attention. Airports, bank lines, restrooms, food lines. Give me 2 minutes and I'll show you exactly where it happens. Most people think that personal safety and security is about identifying threats. It's not. It's about being aware of when your awareness drops before something happens. And on a personal level, those areas are not ones that are high-risk places. You're not going to put yourself in those. It's the normal places that you're going to be most of the time. Airports, fast food restaurants, the Walmart, the grocery store, bank lines, even the theater or a public restroom. These are places you've been 100 times and nothing ever goes wrong. But that's the pattern. Familiar environments don't increase danger, they decrease awareness. They reduce your attention. Think about it. When you walk into a place you don't know, what do? You scan the exits, you look for people that you don't know, you try to find out what's going on. Is there a danger or is there not? You have to decide at that point what you're going to do, and you stay slightly alert the whole time. But in familiar places, that all turns off. You go on autopilot. You face the same direction as everybody else, you check your phone, you assume the system is working, and that's the moment that matters. Because most moments don't start with chaos, they actually start with distraction. A missed cue, a person too close, an exit you didn't realize, a situation that felt off, but you ignored it. Not because you weren't capable, but because you weren't paying attention. And you didn't realize it, and comforts create blind spots. You don't feel unsafe, you feel normal. And that's part of the issue. Let's look at how people behave in these environments. In a fast food line, everybody faces forward. They're not looking around, they may be looking at their phone, but everybody faces the counter. In an airport, people plug into their headphones. They do not pay attention. And in public bathrooms, awareness drops to almost zero. People assume that privacy equals safety. And at a bank, spacing collapses. People get comfortable. They're almost used to it. And nobody questions it. These are not dangerous places by default, but they're predictable environments, and predictability can be exploited. So what's the adjustment? Not paranoia, not overreaction, just awareness that doesn't turn off. You don't need to scan constantly, but you need to interrupt the autopilot. Every time you enter a normal place, it doesn't matter whether you've been there once, twice, or 100 times, take 2 seconds to do these 3 things. Locate the exits, notice who's near you, and check your positioning. Where are you in the room compared to everybody else? That's it. No gear, no escalation, just staying present in those environments where your brain wants to disengage and just kind of chill. Because the real risk isn't the place, it's the moment that your awareness drops and you don't even notice. And that almost always happens in the places you feel most comfortable. You don't get caught off guard in dangerous places. You get caught off guard where you stop looking. And those places you go through every day. The next time you walk into one, pause for 2 seconds, look again. That's the difference between being aware and being reactive. And most people stay reactive.